Hello and welcome to this video where we're going to be taking a brief tour around the user interface. As you can see, the user interface of 3D Studio Max is quite overwhelming, especially if this is the first time you've ever opened this application. And so what we're going to be doing is just talking generally about the different sections of the user interface, and as we move forward throughout the videos, we'll then discuss the elements more individually. So to begin with, in the very top left, we have this logo, which is representing the actual 3D Studio Max logo itself, or Autodesk logo. And this is where you're going to see the most common things you'll see in most other applications, such as the ability to open, save, import, export, and so on and so forth. We also have a menu bar, and this menu bar has many different functions. As you can see, there are many different menus and different flyouts that you can see. And a lot of this stuff can actually be done through the main UI itself, or you can be created up here. And there's also elements that are specifically used, such as the ability to render your images and create scripts. Below that, we have the toolbar, and the toolbar comprises mostly of the most common commands you're going to be doing when it comes to creation of your assets. So things such as scale and manipulating your geometry, snaps, rendering materials, and so on and so forth. Below that, you see we have these little tabs, and if we double click on these tabs, you'll see that we'll get this sort of drop down. You can see there's nothing inside these in some of these, and that's because you need to have something selected, but this is known as the ribbon, and again will contain some of the most common modeling tools that you will be using. Below that, we have these 4 windows, and these 4 windows are the viewports, and we're going to be going through this in the next video, but basically the viewports are the window into your 3D scene. To the right of that, we have, I guess, what they may call the command panel or the control panel. There's different names for this. We have a modifying tab, lights, cameras, anything along those lines. This is where we're going to be able to create those things here. So if we want to add a light into our scene, we can do that over on the light tab. If we want to add geometry, we can do that under geometry. Same things with shapes, splines, helpers, particles, and so on and so forth. Below that, we have a animation timeline. So if we have animation within our scene here, we can sort of scroll along the time frame here and play back the animation. Below that, we have these 3 boxes, and these are where an object is placed within the world. So this will have values in here when you have something selected. Sort of here on the left, very left hand side, we have these 2 sort of small boxes here. We have this pink and this white box, and this here deals with the max scripting aspect of the application here. And then to the right, all the way over to the right, we have a bunch of controls that deal with the manipulation of the viewports itself. So with that said, that's a sort of general introduction to the interface. In the next video, we will discuss the viewports. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.